Hi, welcome to another session with confirmcard.com. In this video, you are going to learn how to set up the company settings. For that, you have to click on the settings. Here, you see three main tiles. The first one is to change your company settings. Very important. This is the first activity you do after creating a profile with confirmcard.com. So after that, you have system users where you can add, update, delete users. And finally, we have another tile called checkbook.io. This is actually to integrate with checkbook.io. Here you have to provide a lot of bank information and all those things. In that way, the customers can, if they have the checkbook.io, they can integrate with your checkbook.io. So we can discuss these things later. So let us concentrate on settings. So here you can see there are many sections: business name and address, service details, marketing, communication, transaction, shipping, working hours, duration based order, units and account. Okay, these are the subsections. We can go through each subsection. So after you change, you have to save the press this button. Okay. So, and also here you can see help button. When you click on this, it will give you the help for this transaction. Okay, it will go to the field help, and also here you have the online demo for the same explanation. We explain everything in the video mode. Okay, so let us concentrate on the business name and address subsection first. So we go through each subsection and we understand why it is important, what is the usage, how it is going to help you during the transaction. So here, business name and address, you have to fill the business name, address, and state, zip, everything. So once you fill, so then what happens? So it will, first you have to select the country. After selecting the country, you have to select it will fill all the states. Then you have to select the state. Okay. So once you are done with this, so then you can go for the service details. Here you have to select what is the service category. Okay, so you have already selected your main service type during the registration. Now you have to select the service category. If nothing is there, you can ask, contact us. We will add if the service category is not there. Okay, and also you can take the specialization. So these things will help during the search. Customer will search for particular type of specialization. So let's say if someone is searching for American style of food, American cuisine, so then that time it will search, or American Indian groceries. So currently we are going for food mart shift. So you are any specialized in that category or something like that. Okay. So then we have marketing. In the marketing, you have to provide precise what is the underline title of your company motivation. You have to mention that here. Okay, so it is your very important. Make it like 30 characters, and also sales page. So your company, what it will differentiate with the competitors, right? So that you can provide, you have a very good, service delivery, and your prices are very, less or something like that. Okay. Once you are done with that, so whatever you see in the red, it means it is mandatory. You have to maintain those fields. Next we go to communication. Here, so already you provided this email address. This email address becomes your login, and it is also for the administrator. Okay, so that is administrator email address, and he is the in charge of that. Okay, so the communication is email is used for like order acceptance, the communication between the customer and you. For that purpose, you use this email address. So then we have your business page. When you click on this, it will copy to the clipboard. So it means you can use that, from other places. What exactly it does? So the food mart is a suffix part of the order page. Means when you click on order, so if you type food mart at the end, it will bring you the order page of your company. Okay, later I'm going to explain this. Okay, so currently just remember that it is basically a suffix part of your order of your company's order page. So then of course you have to have the phone, website. If you have website, all these things will reflect in your order page, so that the customer can click one of these things and they will contact you for more details. So then we have transaction. In the transaction, you have you have to maintain all the transaction part of the order. Okay, what is your business currency? Do you have any sales tax for your kind of business? So then this sales tax is integrated with the products. If the product is taxable, then it will take the sales tax from here. Okay, so we are making a simple sales tax. We are not integrating with any sales taxware. So it is just a simple tax where you can go for and put those sales taxes. Okay, so it is very simple sales tax. So then if you have any cancellation policy, you can put it here. Then if you have it is the payment text is actually supporting a text for the payments. So you can maintain minimum advance booking in hours. Means this is, so you can tell you cannot if you order today, the minimum hours is 6 hours. You cannot expect immediately. Okay, so it will take time. That is the meaning. Next you have to provide PayPal ID. This is very important if you are going for online shopping scenario. So then you have to have PayPal ID, otherwise it does not make sense. Nowadays everyone has online shopping and payment options, so you have to provide that. So if you want, this is basically for the product shipment companies. So if you want to customer will search, they will order and they pay online, right? So they cannot wait for the restaurant where you can pay something like that. So here you have to say online payment only for those. And also after you're doing that, do you accept checkbook IO payments? Means if the customer is already have the account with checkbook.io, then they can accept the payments. You can say yes, we are going to accept that. Next we have shipping. Shipping is very important if you are a product seller. If you are a service provider, then this is not required, because this basically shipping is for the products, not for the service. So here we have two options. Do you ship products? Say yes. If you are shipping, can customer pick up? If the pickup is allowed, do you charge any pickup charge for the customer pickup? You can mention that here. And also, do you have the local delivery services? It means you can maintain your own shipping cost. Okay, so if you select this, means you have you have your shipping cost, and also you can allow other local delivery boys can deliver your product. So that is the indicator. And if you want to forget, if you don't want to maintain the delivery charges yourself, you can go for easypost.com integration, where you can maintain easypost ID. Then after that, the system will take that and it will give you the shipping cost for your order. All these things is based on the total weight of the products. Okay, so because everything will go to one carton box, so then in that shopping cart, everything is bundled up and put it in the box. So that box has certain like a volume and the weight. So based on that, we determine what is the cost of the shipping. Next, we have working hours. In the working hours, we have two legs. The first leg you have from, say, let's say from your company will open from, say, 8 to 2. From 2 to 3 you want to close, and you want to open from 4 to 8. You can mention in the second leg. And also you can mention what is your holidays. If you if you maintain Sunday is holiday, you can mention that here, or Saturday, Sunday, something like that. So if you don't maintain anything, it means your company is open for 24 hours. So be careful. So try to put all the necessary information here. Next, we have duration based order. It means you can accept orders for certain date and time. Okay, then after that you don't accept. Basically this is useful for like a event based, say some function, birthday or something you are celebrating before the birthday, so you have to accept like a date, certain date and time. Then you can so that you can process those orders. Okay, so then you can mention your service date and time. Okay, so it means, say you have an event, you can put the service date and event here, the date here and date and time. Then after that, the system will give the pop-up if it crosses those their service date and time, it will pop up, it will not accept the orders. So if you don't want to display the service date and time, say do not display service date and time, the system automatically will pick the next working day and time. The units are very important, right? So each country have their own unique metric system. Like America uses FPS, Europe uses MK system, something like that. So here, the same way here we can maintain what is the distance for distance unit, weight unit and volume unit. Okay, so once you are happy with that, you can go for the account. Here you can see if somehow you're sometimes our the confirmcard.com deactivate due to violations or something like that, then it will be inactive status. When you save it, the last changed information will change. You can change your password, put the new password and the current password, and you can press the save button. Or if you want to reset, you can reset. It will generate the new password and send it to your email address. Okay.